Thanks for saying it's stuck. Shoot, I'm waving anyway. Thank God. I was like, yeah, I don't like this. It's like showing up to an empty place. But I guess I'm used to that on the podcast. That's better. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm cracking up now. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I wish I mean, there's no way to know other than there were no chatty chatties. Good morning. Good morning. So, this is a day of joy. This is the day that the Sparkle Hearts made. So welcome. Good morning, Miss Anna. Good morning, Carrie. All right. Good morning, Rain Cloud. Just going down. Worth the wait. Thank you. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. So, friends, did you pick a word of the day today? I hope it is working now. I was sitting in the dark, as I often am, in the morning. Good morning, Caitlin. Thanks for waiting. Some kind of internet blippy. Good morning. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for being here. I was sitting in the dark this morning, just kind of appreciating my experience now. And the word, yay, good morning. I just hit end and delete and started again. So we're not going to miss anything. We're all right on time together. Yay, good morning. Wow. This is a very, I'll talk about this in a second. What a fascinating experience I am having this morning. I was laying in bed appreciating and just feeling like home. I am home. I'm home in myself. I'm home in my heart. I'm home in my practice. I'm home in God. You know, I'm home in spirit. I'm home with you. I'm home in my messaging. I'm home. This feeling of home. And such a deep, deep appreciation. And I really began to see how much is healing in this time because of this time. Without this time, it just, how could it even happen? What would be the catalyst? What would be the friction? This is a game changer, this time in our lives. It's a game changer. And so, yes, my word of the day is home. So, Tanya, your word is open. Ooh, yes, I love that word. I love it. Good morning, Moni, Yvonne. Good morning. Yeah, home for me. So if you have a word of the day today, let me know. And I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy you're here. I don't know what happened with Instagram, but it's over. It's frozen again. Oh, well. Good morning, Miss Eileen. Good morning, Caitlin. Submit. TJ, that's awesome. Submit. Wow. Togetherness. That's really sweet too. Yeah. I'm going to keep going. It sounds like maybe Instagram, internet, whatever, something's going on. I've got a really strong signal, but I'll keep going. And I see your messages coming through. So, hello, beautiful lady. It's so good. I met Miss Eileen. I still call you that way, like when I first came online. And still listen up all the time. Always listening up and learning with you. So good to be together. Okay, good. Thanks, Tanya. Fun. Is that your word today? Fun. Okay, thanks, you guys. I won't. Oh, sweet. I love that. I watch from desktop a lot, too. That's really nice. So, you guys, this morning was such a beautiful, beautiful thing that happened for me. Just this feeling of I'm home. I'm home in my heart. I'm home in my peace. I'm home. And I could really see things falling away. I could see them. I could feel them falling away. Each of us has had stuff going on before this love apocalypse. That's what I choose to call this pandemic. And I don't mean like it's not real, but I feel words matter. So, this is a time of our greatest healing, falling more into love with all that we're here to do and all that we are in our lives, So that's why I call it that way. But just feeling so at peace with what is falling away now. And there's a beautiful line in the Course in Miracles that says, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to strive. I don't have to strain. I don't have to struggle. I just need to remember, come home in my heart. Come home in my peace. Come home to my practice. Come home to God, if you like that, if you like spirit. Come home to my angels. Come home. Drop it and come back. So there's really nothing else I need to do. There's really nothing else I have to worry about. So I can just ride right here. So it's beautiful. And when I asked what we could do today, and hi on the replay, by the way. Sorry, I kind of did a little mini one and then I'm starting again. So hello on the replay again. It's so nice to see you. And if you guys have a word of the day today, please share. I love to hear what you're focusing on for today. Have you been a little hard on yourself at all the last, month or so? Last day or the last week? Have you been a little hard on yourself, or have you been carrying some challenging things in your heart that just feel hard? That's really what was coming to me today to talk about. That what we carry can really imprison us. What we carry with us, whether it's upset, whether it's other people who are kind of being challenging, whatever it is, what we carry with us can be a really imprisoning thing. So your forgiveness is what will set it free. Good morning, Jeffy. Your forgiveness, you're deciding to release, to let it go, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to change the channel. I'm going to reboot the thing. I'm going to stop carrying this with me. Yay, you made it. I wonder if Instagram's just having some stuff today, because who cares? I'm not going to carry that. I'm going to set that free too. I'm not going to condemn it. I'm going to set it free. So if you've been carrying things with you, judgments or worries, or you feel like there's a right way to do this love apocalypse now, to do your self-quarantine, a right way to be, let it go and just be. Let it go and just be in your joy. Today is a day of joy. It can be a day of peace. It can be a day of ease for you. It can. It's really important to decide, do I like what I'm carrying? Do I like how it's feeling? Am I enjoying how this is? Do I or don't I? And if the answer is no, then you know what to do. We just let it go. We just let it go. Hold on, I have to go downstairs and get a napkin. Got a little bit of a runny nose this morning. It's snowing out. It's so beautiful. So, what can you appreciate about this time now? What can you appreciate about your journey now? What can you, let it be. That is beautiful. That's really beautiful. And we can let it be. Good morning, Allie. Good morning. I'm having such a surreal experience here. It's like I can't tell if I'm here alone or you're here, and then somebody hops on, and I keep laughing because that word home, going back to good morning. Did you pick a word of the day today? Just going back to my word is home. Being at home. The last 3 or 4 days, I've really been having these dreams where it's like I am clearing out really old stuff. It's like mud. It's like old things I didn't know I had anymore. It's all being cleared away. It's coming out of the house. It's flowing out of the house. It's just leaving. And it's been lovely. So what's left is this feeling of peace, and I am my own person. I am my own guardian. I am my own mama. I am my own. And there's nothing anybody needs to do for me. There's nothing anybody needs to acknowledge about me or give to me. That's really the peace that's here now. And I love it. It's so wonderful. And so then I come on to do the live, and it's like, I don't know if anybody was here, at 9 when I usually start. And I thought, isn't it funny? Because I was feeling so at peace. And here comes my first little opportunity to practice. And I passed the test. I did okay, It's so interesting how that works, because that need to be acknowledged, that need to know you're being seen and loved and held, we think it's about somebody outside of us. We want that other person to do it for us. But if we can't love and appreciate and acknowledge our own self and just be like, I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you. I'm with you, and I'm proud of you, and I love you. And if we can't do that for ourselves, it's going to be so much more challenging. So, Allie, peace. Carrie, gentle. Yeah, flow dreaming is really what I've been doing. Tanya saying, stuff I didn't even know I had is being asked to be set free. And the way Tanya just worded that, the stuff is being asked to be set free. The stuff we carry, energetic stuff, the emotional stuff, or the old stories, it's a lot like clutter in a house. You could almost think it's like an inanimate object. You're carrying it inside of you, but you keep animating it. I keep animating it. We keep giving it life force. And it's a very different thing to say, hey, I'm ready to be done. I'm ready. And thank you for teaching me. Thank you. You say to your jealousy, you say to your insecurity, you say to your one friend who keeps telling you they can't be there for you in the way you would like. You say it to them, not to them, but to, you know what I'm saying? You're not, thank you for teaching me. Thank you for showing me. Thank you. And you let it go. You can decide to let it go. So it's really a beautiful thing. So this morning as I spoke with Spirit, what could we talk about today? It was just this lesson in the Course in Miracles. Besides that it's a day of joy, it can be a day of joy. Good morning, Kate. This lesson 198, only my own condemnation injures me. Only my own forgiveness sets me free. And you might think, I don't condemn myself. I don't judge myself. I'm not hard on myself. Yes, we are. And the Course calls that condemnation. We pronounce it bad. We push against. We say it's wrong. We say we're wrong. We say somebody else is wrong. We say what's happening is wrong. Like this love apocalypse is wrong. The way the government is handling things is wrong. The way, that's to condemn. And I carry it with me when I do that. I bring it along. And that's the challenge of it, is to really realize, do I want to keep carrying this? Do I want to keep carrying this? Good morning, Ellen. Do I want this? Not, is this but this is happening in the world and we need to be upset about it. No. Do I like the company I'm keeping when I'm feeling these feelings? So this can be your personal joy. This can be your personal fear. This can be your personal, you know what I'm saying? So what I carry, only that can condemn me. And that condemnation injures me every time. It weakens me. It makes me insecure. It makes me afraid. Carry the roller coaster ride. Yeah, so allowing that to be the case without doing anything to help ourselves is the challenge. So just a kindness, just a love and forgiveness, just a sweetness for ourselves. Today can be a day of joy. It can be. You can do things like put on music and make a cup of tea and color. Draw. Write a love note to somebody else. Write a text of appreciation for someone else. Take the subject off of you. If you're having a hard day, take the topic off of you. Some of us are very self-involved in our stories and our upsets. And in a way, when I flow into that, I realize I'm being very selfish with my light. I'm hoarding my light in a way that is not even helping me. And so the best thing I can do in that moment is to serve, to just think of someone else and to send a little love out. And even if I'm out in the garden and just puttering around and I see a neighbor, I'll just say, how are you today? Are you guys hanging in? How's the dog? Just share a little out, and that helps me release what I'm hanging on to as well. So, the things you're mentioning that you're finding it hard to do things, that's just lovely guidance that it's a no. So, who wants to keep, when I was a little girl, my parents would make me sit at the table till I ate my peas. Why? Why do it? Why shove ourselves in? And even if we don't need to even find comfort in that story anymore. We can just say, I'm done. I don't want that. It's over. I'm done. I'm on to what really would make my heart happy. And sometimes what makes our heart happy is to watch. Yesterday I watched Wizard of Oz and pop popcorn in the middle of a work day. I just didn't wanna. So I just chose I did wanna, and it was very, very sweet. It's amazing how quick the energy can shift. So put the music on, or make yourself a little tea. I didn't even say cheers. I said it the first time, but make yourself a little tea and enjoy. Be in your flow and let yourself enjoy this time. Cheers again. I have peppermint and Irish breakfast tea together. So life can still be exhilarating now. Life can still be wonderful now. A lot of us find that our personality self came right along with us into this love apocalypse, and it's tricky, but you're still you. So you're still doing your due, and if things haven't really changed, but now there's more pressure on, then you really get this great gift of deciding, is this really what I want to keep doing to myself? So it might be time to make some new moves, and I was saying before, if you're finding your old stuff that wants to be released, just acknowledge it. If it's a relationship issue, acknowledge the relationship issue within yourself. Make a proclamation and say, I'm giving it up for love now. I'm giving it up. I'm releasing you now. It's done. It's done. Yeah. So this can be your new perspective day. This can be your different view day, if you like that idea. Take a new perspective. Take a different view. Turn things around. When you normally assume you know what's going on with that one person or that thing, or you know what's going to happen with your finances, or you know what's going to happen, turn it around. And you don't like how it feels? Turn it around. Flip it around. Change the story. and see what feels better for you. It's a day to appreciate and behold the beauty and the joy. And I feel to be intentional is really key today. Otherwise, what ends up happening is with just the normal du jour, the normal poop du jour will flow into your experience very easily, and you'll have more of the same. So, friends, that is the message for today. I hope that for whoever could hear it, and whatever signal was good, it was supportive and loving to you. And I will put this replay up on YouTube at 2 o'clock today, Chicago time. So if the signal is not clear, you'll get it there for sure. And I send you all my love. And I'll keep plenty for me too, but I'm sending you a lot of love. And it's Friday. Let it be Friday. Let it be Friday. In our house we have Friday night martini night. We have a little celebration. Don't forget to do the things that are beautiful and wonderful for you, okay? And don't forget. Turn off the news. You don't need to listen as much as people might have you think. You're all right. Stay with your heart today. Stay with your love. Offer some light to someone else. That's always super helpful. Appreciate. Try not to keep anyone in your personal prison today, in yourself. And I'll see you in the morning, and fingers crossed will be, awesome, the signal. I love you, and I'll see you in the morning. Oh my gosh, and now everybody's hopping on. Yikes, you guys. I hope you watch the replay, and I hope it's good. Lots of love to you. It's me, Robin. Bye. Yay.